And now for a fast game of poker.
I'm scared he's gonna kill her. Hi kids, it's Eddie of edwardistruth, and this is What I Got. So this week we're going to be screening Sudden Fear from 1952, starring Joan Crawford, Jack Palance, and the very underrated and underdiscussed Gloria Graham. This film tied with Truth, starring Sean Paul Lockhart, which I'll be screening next week, just in time for Pride Month actually. I actually know nothing about this movie. I've never seen it before, and I'm not even confident calling it a Joan Crawford movie yet, because after what we went through with Bette Davis in Hell's House, a movie she was barely in. What I think I'm in for is maybe the usual fare, I hope. Intrigue, plot twists. This is post Mildred Pierce in The Damned Don't Cry, when she had really kind of like owned her moniker, moved into this space as kind of like the avatar for the audience, you know. She gets to be kind of downtrodden and vulnerable and then fight back and rise to the occasion. I kind of hope this character is brimming with some kind of inner strength that manifests itself outside of her. But there's only really one way to tell, so let's watch the movie. Okay. Morality code. Ooh. On RKO radio picture. The intrigue is definitely ignited. She's the only name over the title, so that's good. Is the clock going to be significant? Wow. 5 separate credits for Miss Crawford's wardrobe. Yeah, she's a big deal by now. David Miller. Sounds familiar. Yep, New York. Myra Hudson. Okay. Another Hudson for Joan Crawford.
When I hear music, when I see beauty, when I breathe in the sunlight, I think of you. You are all the women in my life.
Jack Palance.
You are the sister I never had, the wife I have always dreamed of.
Oh, that face. That face.
I like that tempo, Lester. Keep it that way. Stick a pin in it.
Right.
Let's take a 10-minute break.
Oh, that smile.
Listen to this. Myra Hudson, the San Francisco heiress, who needs another hit the way Rockefeller needs another million, is rumored to have her best play yet in Halfway to Heaven, which Scott Martindale put into rehearsal this week.
She's an heiress.
I wish they'd forget the heiress business.
Just give your money to me, dear.
I think we ought to talk about this actor first.
He's a real find, isn't he?
What a lovely speaking voice.
She
He
doesn't
sounds
know.
romantic enough. Just doesn't look romantic.
He's an excellent actor, Myra.
I know, Bill. But that isn't enough for this role. We've got to convince the audience that this character could recite 3 blind mice to Laura, and she would think it was the most romantic poem in the world.
You're going to have
He
to
has
be
the
seduced
kind
by
of charm,
him.
boy, that makes every woman in the audience sit right up and go, the
Oh!
instant he walks on that stage. You're both entitled to your opinions, but I still say that he's not my idea of a romantic leading man.
Sweetie?
You'll have to change your mind.
Well, there's no use in arguing.
I made Pepsi-Cola what it is today.
Well, tell him the truth. Make me the heavy. Say I exercise the dramatist's privilege of cast approval.
You heard her, Bill. You fire him.
In your own native city of San Francisco, there's an art gallery in the Legion of Honor in which there's an oil painting of Casanova. It's quite obvious that you've never seen this painting. For your information, Miss Hudson, this is what Casanova looked like. He had big ears, a scar over one eye, a broken nose, and a wart on his chin. Right here. I suggest, Miss Hudson, that when you return to San Francisco, you visit this gallery and see this painting.
He knows his paintings. He's a real actor. You have to find inspiration wherever you can, you know. Oh! Without him, or... I mean, he was fired, so...
It's a through car.
Did she change her mind?
I'll be waiting for you at the open pier bar.
She's wearing glasses because she's brainy. She's a brainy playwright.
What? What?
Just the way she holds her face. You know?
Mr. Blaine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mr. Blaine.
He knows exactly who she is.
Oh,
Hello, Miss Hudson.
Oh, dear.
I thought perhaps you'd come down to say goodbye to me. And then I remembered you'd done that about a month ago.
Oh.
I tried to reach you several times about a month ago.
Yes, Miss Hudson.
A couple of drinks, scotch over ice, please.
Yes, sir.
Oh, order for her.
What you drink?
Mhm.
I read the papers.
Well, now that I
Like
finally
Eve
caught up
Harrington.
with
Do you play stud poker?
Fred. I haven't for years. You mean two-handed stud poker?
Yeah.
I used to play like that with my father. Oh, we used to fight like mad.
Liked
Of
your
course
father?
you did.
I adored him.
Of
was a
course you
great poker
did.
You still willing to take a chance?
3 for you,
Mm-hmm.
and 3 for me. Now
Uh-huh.
put both of your hands behind your back like this.
Yes.
Now put any number of
You know
matches.
something's up.
0, 1, 2, or 3 in one hand. Close it into a fist.
Got it?
And swing it out in front of you like this. Now, you guess how many matches there are in both our hands combined.
In both?
Yes.
Let's see,
Come on.
4.
Now it's my turn to guess, and I say 3. Now turn your hand over like this.
4, I won.
Oh.
Are you sure you haven't played this game before?
No, I'm positive.
It's a guessing game. Like, what is there to it? Oh, no. Is he trying to get her to drop her guard?
And now for a fast game of poker.
I'm scared he's going to kill her.
You shuffle the cards. We'll use the matches for chips. It's 4 for you.
I'll watch her. I want to see her. Yes. Deal.
For you.
Cut the cards again. Oh.
Don't you have one match too many?
She's got a good eye.
Miss Hudson, I'm entitled to a cut.
Sorry. Cut.
The word cut. I'm a little scared now.
My pop couldn't understand my wanting to breathe fresh air, wear a clean face, read a book now and then.
God, they rode the train all night.
In the army.
Look how interested
Playing
she is
Lenny
now.
in Mice and Men in a camp show.
Oh.
A wonderful way to fight a war. Once you've lost your heart to the theater, it's hard to get it back.
I hear
Besides,
that.
I won't take it back. I'm stubborn.
Oh, that's sweet.
I like people who make up their minds and then stick to it.
Yeah,
Whatever
right.
the odds.
You're
a very good actor, too. You know, it wasn't my lack of faith in your ability as an actor that made
Please. It's been such a delightful breakfast, Miss Hudson. Let's keep it that way.
Shall we play the match game?
Certainly not.
He keeps calling her Miss Hudson. It's so trippy to me.
I'm
I'm a huge Baby Jane fan, so, you know. He seems sincere, but
How can I make arrangements to stay on this train straight through to San Francisco?
On a pull into the station, I'll check to see if there's space available on the next Pullman. It connects with the California Zeppelin.
I'd appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
okay, so he's going to stay on the train so he can stay with her.
Why do you work?
Why do I work? I suppose it's a desire to achieve, to earn my keep, to stand on my own 2 feet instead of my father's fortune.
Look at the way the light's
And to make
haloing
my
her
own place in the
profile.
world. Does that make sense to you?
Makes a lot of sense. Personal achievement. It's what we all want, each in our own way. Though, to be honest, if I'd inherited all that money, I'm not sure I'd have had the character.
Of course you would. Look, a lot of little cells and glands and molecules get together. They spell out Lester Blaine. There's no other person in the whole world who exactly duplicates you. 2,174,000,000 people. But only one Lester Blaine.
Aww.
Only one Myra Hudson.
Ooh. A smoothie. Light her cigarette now. Ooh, you're practically having sex.
Your table for 2 in the dining car is ready, Mr. Blaine.
Geez, hello, cold water on the groin.
But there's but one in all doth hold his place.
She is eating it up.
Too.
Roger.
Yeah.
But here's one you don't know.
They quizzing each other? Yeah, that's cute.
This night with torches. And know my hearts, I hope better tomorrow.
Face.
Is that a wedding ring?
Yeah.
It's my mother's.
You wear your mother's wedding ring. How big were your mother's hands? My God. I mean, I know they can size them and change the size and whatnot, but how peculiar. Maybe he's lying.
Oh, hello,
Hello,
Mr.
Anne.
And this is
Love the
Steve Kahn, my
beret.
lawyer, my guide, and my
She looks
dear
like a maraschino cherry.
Mr. Blaine?
Where should we pick you up?
I'm not sure where I'm going to stay.
Well, let's say the Fairmont at 9 o'clock, huh?
That'll be fine.
You've known this man intimately for about 24 hours, maybe 36 tops. And see, the movies like this can't happen to me in my life because I don't trust anyone. I would immediately just be like, I need some alone time now. So you go do you. I'm going to do me. Maybe I'll see you this weekend or, you know, later. I can't take people for that amount of time, and oh, the romantic dancing, it just would not work for me. I'd be like, I'm feeling suffocated. So, I think it's a survival thing. I think it's a protective layer I have built up that Miss Hudson doesn't have. She's dropping her guard for this Casanova. Look at her. Look how happy she is. Oh.
Welcome to my home, Lester.
Welcome to my home. My God.
Quite a cozy home.
Cozy enough for you to take your coat off.
I'm delighted.
The archways are like 13 feet high.
This is where I work.
Where your plays are born.
Would you like a drink?
Yes.
Oh, we've got a bar in the place where you work? Of course you do. Everybody did, I think.
Missile?
No, that's my dictating machine.
Oh, the
I've never
glitter,
seen one like it before.
the sparkle rhinestones across her
I like to wander around
décolletage.
when I dictate.
Wow.
I'll show you something. See this? It's a microphone. There are 4 others hidden around the room.
Oh.
There's the master switch over there. I turn it on. All the microphones are alive automatically. When I
Huh.
start to talk, the disc records. And when I stop, it stops.
That's
Are
very
you
ingenious.
kidding
Skull.
me?
Skull.
Was that like a real thing, or is that just an invention
try
for the
yourself?
movie?
And walk around the room.
That's going to figure prominently, I'm
Say
sure.
something. Well,
Come on.
When I wake in the morning, when I go to sleep at night, I think of you.
Oh, dear.
You're like the air which surrounds me, the sky which spreads above me, the earth beneath my feet.
Is this one of his speeches from the play?
When I hear music, there isn't a relationship you can name which exists between a man and a woman of which I wouldn't say, let it be you. Let it be you.
Oh, honey. You're
it's
gone.
very flattering to be quoted.
Yeah, it's her. Yeah. Ooh, she is disarmed.
I'll play it back for you.
Oh, you want to play it back for you. Getting like a Wes Bentley quality with his kind of zen eyes and the strong cheekbones and the strong jaw. Anybody else see that? Look at him. Wes Bentley could play this role if they ever remade this movie. I don't know who would play Joan Crawford, though. Uh-huh.
Operator, I've been trying to get prospect 17171 for 2 hours. Will you please check and make sure the phone isn't out of order?
Check that necklace.
Thank you.
What's his deal? I'm getting impatient. I want to know.
You know,
He
sometimes...
knew I was giving this party just for him. Myra, let me.
Gave it all up
So you
too
can join
soon,
it.
darling. Oh, now our friends feel bad. What is up, buddy? Just man up and pick up the phone. Geez, strap on a pair. Come on. The phone's right there. You can reach it. Oh, fuck this.
Oh, he'd have called. He calls every night. He
Oh.
wouldn't be 2 hours late, though, unless something had happened.
No, it's not that. He's a heel.
Could I drive you, Myra?
No, thanks, Junior. This is something I have to do all by myself.
What will I tell the guests?
It doesn't matter. Tell them anything. Just tell them anything.
Junior's cute. Stay. Jesus. Ah. Right into his trap. What's he gonna do? Tie her to a chair? Kidnap her? Knock her out? What's happening? She's idealized him beyond all belief, and now she's not gonna. She probably won't even believe him if he starts telling her the truth. No, no, that can't be true.
Where have you been? I've been calling and calling. Why haven't you answered?
He's in the position of power, and she is basically kneeling at his feet. Oh, what is this? Oh, she's already losing it.
Where are you going?
Oh my God. Look at that.
I have no place in your life, Myra. No proper place.
Are you kidding me? How?
You're leaving? Without even a word?
Right.
I don't belong to your world. You have so much, I have nothing.
I fucking hate that.
Without you, I have nothing.
Oh my God. See, this is really hard to watch, because now I don't want her to be with him even a little bit. This is just game playing. Oh, just prostrate yourself for no reason to get him to be with you? No, just like, all right, later. But that look on her face says he fucks real good. Look at her. Wow. That's afterglow.
Morning.
You're just a child, an overgrown child. I don't like you.
Wonderfully.
Come on, sleepyhead. Let's
No,
get up.
don't do that to me.
Where's your bathing suit?
Over there in the drawer.
Which one is it?
That one.
Here, come on, let's take a swim before breakfast.
All right. Turn your head away. Go on, turn your head.
Okay, it's a little late for secrets, honey.
This hour in the morning. A woman has to wear lipstick. I feel positively naked without it.
As she's naked.
Darling.
She dressed in front of him. The hussy. Oh, that's right.
Yes, please.
Yeah, he's got his mother's wedding ring. So she's doing all this for someone else's husband, too. I am not...
Okay.
I mean, this is typical Joan Crawford fodder. On or off screen, but... doesn't mean I have to like it. I hate it.
Watch out!
What is it?
There isn't even a guardrail.
But there's no danger, not really.
Oh, no?
No, there is danger when there's no guardrail. Yeah.
What a beautiful place for it.
Someone's gonna die, for sure. I don't envy his wife for any reason at this point, because I think the wife is gonna fall. And poor Joan's gonna get caught in the middle. Mr. and Mrs. Lester Blaine. Is she gonna crash the party?
Ralston. Hello, Matthew.
What's up?
George,
And Dr. Van Roon.
how do you do, Doctor? Looks like you married a good, healthy specimen, Myra.
Oh, darling, I'm so happy for you.
I hope you play bridge.
Very badly.
Did he even get divorced, or is this bigamy? The wife is gonna show up, I know it.
Oh, Myra, did my mother come yet?
Yes, she's with Tom and Francesca.
Oh, I see her. Come on, darling. Say hello to Mother.
Yes, George.
Excuse me, please.
Yes, Doctor.
Uh-oh.
Myra!
Are you a visitor or are you going to stay here?
No, I intend to become a San Franciscan. I've taken an apartment at the Tamil Pies.
How nice.
You'll excuse us, Myra. Lester?
Junior, introduce me.
What the fuck is going on?
Give her a drink, will you?
I usually take my girls to the front door and kiss them goodnight.
You stay right where you are. Good night, dear. Call me tomorrow.
Okay. Good night.
Good night, Junior.
She got some exorcist stares. Oh my god, 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 I'm scared.
What are you doing in San Francisco?
An old friend of mine married a San Francisco girl. Here, I'll show you. It was in all the New York papers. You mean if I told him why a certain woman lent you $5,000?
Have you? Have you?
Oh.
Not yet. And I haven't told him about the house on Fire Island either. Or the night after New Year's.
That's the look of a desperate man. You never want a man looking at you like that.
If you ever do, you're going to need a new face.
Don't hit her, don't hit her, don't hit her! Don't push! Dear God! And she's not even phased.
Thanks.
Look at her, just batting
Thanks a
her,
lot.
Thanks for
her
what?
cigarette. Wow.
You're still loving me.
Ew. Wow. Oh! What?
You realize that with Myra's income as a playwright, there's no real necessity for you to work at all.
There's a very real necessity for my going to work, Steve. You see, I'm not the kind of a man who could live on his wife's money.
Mm-mm.
I understand.
Say, Steve, before I prepare
That's
the
just
conveyance...
bad.
Here's a friend of yours.
Hey,
Hello,
Junior.
Hello, Junior.
Telephone for you. A Miss Irene Neves.
Oh.
Junior, get Myra's back.
Hey, Lester. Sure. Hello, Irene.
Joan needs you.
You did?
Yes.
I had a wonderful time, too. How about trying it again
No,
sometime
thanks.
soon? Tonight? Oh, don't worry. You couldn't get rid of me if you tried.
He is cute, though. Digging Junior.
I'll tell you what you can do. You can help me. Junior likes you. He'd talk easy for somebody he liked.
What do you want him to talk about?
My wife is giving a lot of money away to a thing called the Hudson Hart Foundation. I want to know who gets how much and who handles the money. You'll see what you can get out of Carney.
I'll turn him inside out.
Oh my gosh, she is cold as ice. And then gets all icy hot around this motherfucker. Joan Crawford's picker is broken.
You really talked last night.
Oh no.
You want to know what part of her father's estate she's giving away? All of it.
She doesn't
I
want
wish
the
I was
money.
kidding. But according to Junior, she's only keeping a little real estate that she bought with her own money and the royalties from her plays. All the rest she's giving to the Foundation. Well, that's up
To the
Foundation.
Foundation.
Married. Ha!
I was talking to Steve the other day.
He'll be here in a few minutes. Said he was coming early to bring some papers.
He mentioned something about a trust fund you were setting up in memory of your father.
Heart Foundation.
Great idea. Tell me about it someday, will you?
I'd love to, darling.
God, don't trust anyone you've known less than 72 hours.
If the terms don't satisfy you, I can change them to anything you like.
My husband, on my death, income $10,000 a year for life, or until he remarries. I'm not going to hang on to any man from the grave. I'm astonished at you. Steve, all my life I've been rich. Nobody could give me anything. I had it all. But that wasn't enough. Then I met Lester. He filled my life completely. He gave me everything and took nothing.
Everything? God,
Only
that
my
was-
love. And for the first time in my life, I felt poor. Because that was all I had to give. And for the first time in my life, I felt rich. Because he gave me so much in return.
Myra, you'd lambaste the daylights out of any playwright who turned out dialogue like that.
Everyone watching, you
But the
deserve
happy
to be
heart
loved.
cliche.
You don't owe anybody
Let me
anything
dictate
back
the changes I'd
for
like to
loving
make
you.
tomorrow, and you can pick it up with
Okay?
the rest of the papers on Monday, huh? I'd better dictate these changes. Paragraph 1. I do hereby give and bequeath to my beloved husband, Lester Blaine, the income from all my play royalties.
Oh, jeez.
This income to be his in perpetuity and is not revocable on his remarriage after my death
Oh my God.
or during my lifetime, should our marriage be dissolved. I'm not going to hang on to him from this side of the grave either. All my guests are here. Steve, be an angel and run down and tell them I'll be there in 10 minutes, will you?
Certainly.
Thanks.
I don't understand. Why is it
Paragraph 2.
necessary to just give it all
Yes,
away?
Paragraph
Right.
2. Upon my death, all my real estate and investment holdings are to go to my husband. as a small return for the happiness he has given me.
Oh my God, that's so stupid.
So nice. Have to see you alone.
I don't see how. It's a pleasure to have you here, Miss Neves.
It's very important.
Myra, I'll be right down, Lester.
Thank you, Steve.
Oh.
All right, Myra, study upstairs. I'll tell you when.
Thank you. Junior?
Yes, Ari?
Good evening.
She's dripping venom and
I'll bid
evil.
4 spades.
Did you know you left the dictating machine on last night?
Oh, no, I didn't. I turned it off. At least I think I did.
Well, it was on when I was ready to leave, so I turned it off.
Maybe I did leave it on.
You're going to hear the conversation that he had.
Paragraph 1. I do hereby give and bequeath to my beloved...
She plays this every day. She just loves to hear that she's giving everything away. She can have a few drinks and just play it all.
Paragraph
Okay.
2. Upon my death, all my real estate and investment holdings are to go to my husband as a small return for the happiness he has given me.
Keep listening, keep listening, keep listening.
What's up?
Listen, Junior's told me something I think you ought to know. She's made a new will.
Go on.
That's what Steve had to see her about. He's leaving with Junior for Sacramento for 3 days. When they return on Monday, the will is to be signed.
Why the rush?
I don't know.
How do I stand it?
I couldn't find out.
If Steve rigged it, I'll be out flat on my face. Why couldn't you find out?
What excuse can I give Junior for asking? I take enough chances as it is.
This part of the loving bridegroom is beginning to crawl out of my ears.
You know the lines. Just keep on saying them, and you do it good.
Sometimes when I'm with her, it's all I can do to keep from saying, be yourself, wise up. Love you, I never loved you. Never for one moment.
Wow.
I'd like to see her face.
You're talking crazy.
Come here.
Take it easy. I've got to go back downstairs.
Just once more.
Change your will immediately. Immediately.
I've got to fix it before somebody comes. Where's the mirror?
Here.
Give him nothing.
About.
Oh.
I don't know how I stand it not being with you.
Oh, God. You've got Joan Crawford and...
What's this on the desk?
It's the will. Here it is. To my husband, Lester Blaine, on my death. $10,000 a year.
Is that all?
Get a load of this. Until he remarries.
And you thought you were playing it so smart. Not taking anything from her. No presents, no jewelry, no handouts, no nothing.
Oh, if that dirty double-crossing dame thinks that
Listen, she can't sign it till Monday. Suppose she isn't able to sign it on Monday.
What do you mean?
Suppose something happened to her between now and Monday.
You know they're going to try and kill you now.
Lester, I have a gun.
Gun's no good. It'll have to look like an accident.
Sure, but that's easy.
Not too easy. We've got 3 days.
3 days. We'll work it out.
Ew.
I could break your bones.
Turn it off.
Gotta think of a nice, foolproof little accident.
We'll work something out. I know a way.
Oh, shit, leave. Leave town!
I know a way. I know a way.
Oh my God, get out of there! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
I know a way. I know a way. I know a way.
Oh dear.
I know a way.
You're gonna be sick? Okay. You gotta get out of there, girl. Call a friend. Call a few friends. Let them know what's going on. Take the record with you. Get out of there. Okay. How can this go wrong? Oh, you see? God damn it. Watching The Room isn't gonna help. Come on. My God. You're gonna lock yourself in your bedroom and just hide under the covers? Great plan. Oh, and she's gonna replay it in her head. She's gonna go mad. Mad, I say. The reflection. The regret. The betrayal.
I'm so crazy.
Is she gonna get, like, pissed off? I want I want Joan pissed off. Okay, though, I like the way she's throwing the sheets around. Come on. Get angry. Get angry.
An accident. An accident.
Yeah, pull your face tighter. Oh my god, she's getting a dream montage of all the different ways he can kill her? Well, that's why you have to leave. Oh my god, and it got dark.
Myra?
Clock is ticking, darling.
Scream. What's the matter, darling?
He's gonna try to kill you before Monday, you know that.
What's the matter?
Good, she's not acting suspicious.
I was asleep.
Anne and the servants haven't seen you all day.
I haven't been feeling too well.
She slept all day. She knows two people are trying to kill her, and she slept all day.
I'll put you to bed then. Come on.
Remember your fantasy about him putting the pillow over your face? That could happen now. If you would have left town hours ago, none of this would... Oh my gosh. Is the rest of the movie just going to be her making one stupid mistake after another? Because I don't know if I can take that.
Where are your sleeping pills? Here they are.
Right?
I'm sure I'll fall asleep without it. I'm very tired.
Wow.
All right.
God, she's making Janet Leigh look coy when she was, like, stopped by the cop in Psycho.
Good night, darling.
I couldn't do that. Once I know you're trying to kill me, and then you try to put a kiss on my mouth.
Well, I'm going to bed early tonight, too, so...
I just start coughing profusely. Like, and he's a big man, too. Like, that's scary anyway. But now you know he's trying to kill you before Monday. Jesus. You got a gun? You got a gun? So wait until he falls asleep and then get the fuck out. God, and you have servants. You could have told somebody. It's not like you had no one to reach out to. Oh, the clock from the opening credits. It's 8:30. Now it's... Ooh. Okay, it's late. It's gonna be 2:30. You've just been sitting there?
Better give me the key back.
Okay.
For 6 hours! She's just been sitting in bed! You didn't sleep a wink, so now you're gonna be exhausted and slow to react. You're just gonna be fatigued all day. Like, you need to be sharp, darling. I mean, she looks sharp. We are getting a lot more Joan Crawford in this movie than we did of Betty Davis in Hell's House, so that's something, right? He was asleep, like, all night. You could have left. I need to let this go. Uh-oh, fire hangers. It's inescapable, I'm sorry. Okay, now she's leaving. Finally! Okay. Jeez, at this point, you've known for like 20 hours. Like, what are you doing?
You're up early. Didn't you sleep?
Like a top. The last thing I remember was
slept
reaching
like
for
a
the pillow,
top.
and I was fast asleep.
I've heard that phrase before in like older movies. I don't know what it means. Does anybody know what that means?
But I love it down by the bay in the winter. It's so quiet.
She wants to go to the summer
Along the
house.
waterfront.
Sounds pretty dreary.
It's wonderful. It's like being on a desert island.
So you can kill him first?
Aren't any of the houses open?
Nothing near. All the houses along the waterfront are closed.
She is opening the door.
I'll only have seagulls for company. Like a Russian novel.
You could kill me easy
Very
there.
Russian being alone.
Look at him, and he's having the idea like she wants him to. Okay. I'm a little more on board with this, and she better have a gun.
We'll have a second honeymoon. No servants, no visitors, just the two of us.
Sounds wonderful.
It'll be wonderful. Aren't you going to kiss me?
No! Oh, God, why do you have to kiss the murderer? I couldn't do this. I'm telling you, if I knew he was trying to kill me and he wanted to kiss, I'd be all... Oh, this cold. See, that's the stern determination I want to see in her face. She can feel bad about it all she wants, as long as she follows through. Are you going to confession? So you copied the key so you could get into this place. Ah, there we go. Okay. That was real tension. I thought, like, what? Is this not the place where she had the key? She copied it. She had a plan, and she's wearing the Chase Me, Fuck Me pumps. Oh, my gosh. And, of course, a fur, because 1952. Every time Joan Crawford goes into a closet, I can't help it. I hear Faye Dunaway, you know? Another closet. And there is dry cleaning in there, so there must be wire hangers. Oh my God, do you think she went nuts? Yeah, there must be keepsakes in there or something. I don't know exactly what you're looking for, but I have a feeling you'll find it. Poison! A gun. She has a gun! Not an exact likeness of Irene's handwriting, but I guess it'll do. Yeah, you're too neat, darling. Your script is flawless. Hers is a little more playful and kind of all over the place. It's closer. It's still so... Look at the tight angle. It's not free enough, darling. It looks really rigid. Huh. Lester has an even more childlike script than either of them. Okay, she got him better. She wrote a little smaller than he does, but not bad. So is she framing them? I have the answer. Be at my apartment at exactly midnight. Don't ring the bell. We'll leave the key. I've got it. A plan that can't fail. Break away from the party and meet me inside my garage at exactly midnight. If I don't show up by 12:30, go home. Destroy this. Huh.
You said we were going to the summer house. You can't back out now.
Lester, why are you so excited?
Well, I guess I was just disappointed. But you need a rest now. Why give it up for a dinner party?
Oh, I'm feeling much better now. And besides, Stephen Jr. will be back from Sacramento.
Oh. Again, I'd be retching. I go with the stop kissing me.
Lester, it's got to be tonight.
We can't take any chances and lose everything.
It's got to be an accident, a quick accident. Do you remember that woman who tried to kill herself on Far Island?
So?
I took it away from her. Remember?
Took what?
What she tried to kill herself with.
Well, what good does that do us?
The poison?
I got it.
There it is.
The servants are off tonight. Excuse me while I get the hors d'oeuvres.
Why don't we just stay here tonight? This is more fun than playing bridge.
Bridge is a wonderful game.
Well, if I must play bridge, I hope...
Oh, my gosh, what
partner. Okay, partner?
Dress she's wearing. Look at all
Myra's
the little
tonight.
bangles
Come to the party,
hanging.
dear.
Oh, my God, they come in white. Her Chase Me, Fuck Me pumps come in white. What is happening? Oh, to make it look bruised? I love that her little purse matches the dress. It's got the little bangles hanging off it. Oh, it's gorgeous. I don't even really care for the cut, but...
Ready, everybody?
I don't know, just the detail. Oh! Oh, oh yes, limp. Ooh. Give him one of those, like a when he touches it.
Careful.
Yeah.
Here, darling.
Thank you.
You know, give him...
No, it's no use.
I think you ought to get her out to bed, Myra.
Yeah, ice it, elevate it, you know.
I don't suppose there's any use asking you to go on without me.
Not a husband like yours.
I certainly wouldn't leave you alone.
Yeah, with the kissing! Oh my god. Okay, this was intentional. They wanted us to retch every time he puts his lips on her.
A sprain, not a hot water bottle.
I know, thank you, Steve.
No! No, 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 no.
Of course you will, Lester.
No.
I'll just put on my scarf. There's a mirror. Excuse me.
She got the note.
I hope.
Just take care
Oh
of that.
shit, was that supposed to go to her? Oh, okay, it's, yeah, okay, the notes she wrote and everything, okay, cool. I'm so stressed out! This is showtime, you know? This is opening night! Everything has to go well, or else she dies.
Good night.
I do hope you feel better soon, Myra.
Thank you, Irene.
You bitch. It'd be funny if they both said it like under their breath as they walk, as she walks away.
Good night, Lester.
I mean, that's... Wow. I'd be scared letting him carry me up the stairs, though, because he could legitimately drop me and nobody would ever think anything of it, you know? Ask for an ice pack.
Would you get me an ice bag?
There you go.
And a cigarette, please?
Because everybody needs a cigarette. It's 1952. Oh. I remember when he used to get her cigarettes and it felt like foreplay. Now all she can see is betrayal in his eyes. Her face can register fear in so many different ways. Trepidation, uncertainty.
Would you like me to read to you after a while?
Yes. I'd like that. I'd like that very much.
I love any opportunity Joan gets to be phony. She basically, if you think about it, she is Blanche Hudson again. Like, she's fighting for her life within the walls of her own home against someone who is trying to kill her, who should be loving her.
Let the springing germ
She's
have the protection of
playing possum. I'm asleep. Pretending to fall asleep is fun. I've done it, you know.
Take shape.
Where you just want people to, like, leave the room. Like, maybe you're under the weather and you're just like, no, it's okay, I'm just going to rest a little bit. And then they leave, and then you can just relax. Does that make me a sociopath? Don't answer that. It could be pillow over the FaceTime, or like... She is trusting him entirely too much. In my movie, he would have been dead by now. I mean, I guess extending it for this length of time. They always called Joan Crawford the screen's greatest masochist. She really is. There's a lot of unnecessary waiting and turmoil and angst that she's going through, but she got some smarter moments. I'm still rooting for her, making a little pillow body and everything. Interesting effect with the star shadow over her chest. Don't really know what that's supposed to do. Okay. See, this is organization at its best. This is where I feel very Joan Crawford, because I would definitely have a schedule that I stick to. Oh, that's why it's there, just to create a shadow on her face as well. Okay. The time ticking by. Okay, I get it. Okay, go to Irene's house. So you're killing her first? Junior brings Irene home. Oh, see, I love this. This I love. Lester arrives at Irene's at midnight, and you kill him. Shoot him! She didn't even have a silencer on it or anything. No loud music. How many times? Wow, you got him. All right, that's one down. We're zipping through this plan. Good for her. I return home. Okay. Comes back, finds his body, and you're fucked. Oh, is this not the way it's happening? This is just, again, this is her playing a montage in her imagination. Damn it! I thought this was all really happening.
Oh!
Well,
Let me go.
how about buying you a little drink?
Let me
Oh,
go.
fuck off!
Come on,
I said let me go!
Asshole!
Dame.
Oh, fuck you! Come on, come. Oh, there you go. Okay, don't freak out. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Oh, see, she's too... She was so cool-headed in her imagination, and now the reality is so much more nerve-wracking. Is he already there? Or is somebody already there?
So early. When you were
No! Irene is there!
I've run into some stiff competition in my time. It's the first time I ever tangled with an aspirin.
Junior, I told you why
Oh.
I came home early.
Junior, take no for an answer.
You're much too beautiful to have a headache.
Oh, this is gross. Junior's not hot anymore. At this stage of the game, I am shocked that Junior is the one turning my stomach.
There now. Satisfied?
Yeah, go, go.
The answer is no.
Ew.
But I'll go. Just one more.
No, stop, ew.
Good night, Junior.
God. Did the director have an aversion to men kissing women, and that's why it's so disgusting almost every time it happens in this movie? This movie's totally working, though. Like, my nerves are shot. Don't put your finger on the trigger! Oh my god, you ain't fire it! I'm going crazy! Oh. Why are you doing this? What are you doing? You're gonna end up dead. You're gonna die. You're gonna die, Myra. The gun. She left the gun on the floor. Oh my god. You have no gun! You can't beat him to death with a wire hanger! Oh my god! Ah! Okay. If there's enough space between you and him and the gun, run to get the gun, shoot him, finish out the plan!
Irene, why didn't you answer the phone a few minutes ago?
Junior.
I just wanted to say goodnight again.
Blah, blah.
Irene! Irene!
God damn it. This is the worst. This is the worst. Does he have the gun? Who has the gun? I'm completely lost. Okay, she got out of the closet. That's good. Shit, his handkerchief. I feel like I can't root for Myra anymore.
Mister, please help me.
He's running from...
Please, please.
He's running from a woman at night who's asking for help? What did he think she was gonna do? Nobody's really good at crime in this movie. I was feeling the stakes. I was there. You saw me. And now... I kind of just want it to be over. And where's Irene in all of this? What do I think she's gonna... Yeah, there she is. Okay. Speak of the devil. Is he gonna kill... They're both wearing essentially the same thing. Is he gonna kill Irene, thinking he's killing Myra? He definitely is gonna think it's Myra. Look at her.
Lester! It's Irene!
Oh, and she's trying to prevent it? Oh no. Oh no. Were there people when this was in the theater, I wonder, who thought that Joan was a good and moral, or Myra was a good and moral person for not wanting anyone to die?
He's dead. The girl's dead, too.
Oh, they're both dead. I never wanted this. I'd rather cut off my hand. You survived, honey! I know you didn't want all this, diatribe and what you were driven to, but you didn't follow through on any of it, so you're still admittedly kind of wishy-washy, but I guess a good person. Leave it behind. Yeah. Is the sun gonna start dawning, like on her face? The promise of tomorrow. You'll write a great play about this, I'm sure. Oh, the dawn! Who called it? Oh, that was ridiculous. So, I feel like I got exactly what I was expecting in terms of, you know, standard Joan Crawford fodder. The movie was very typical in that vein in terms of putting her in peril, making me root for her for the most part. I do have to say it was a little unnerving how out of control Joan was as as Myra. The performances overall, though, were pretty solid. I mean, I was sold. It's definitely not the best thriller that I've seen, but it's not the worst either. It was a fun ride. I'd give it a solid B. Any Joan Crawford fans watching who haven't seen this movie yet, check it out. I'm still having fun, so we're definitely going to keep doing this. And if you want to keep abreast of anything that's coming in the future, feel free to follow me on Instagram. But thanks for watching, and like, subscribe, whatever. And stay tuned. More to come.
That makes every woman in the audience sit right up and go, mm.
Oh.
Instant he walks on that stage.